いつだって今だって僕らはちゃんと実を結んで今だって
Yeah, I know. A very nice intro, but so long. Who cares? Let's just skip to the principle. Dragon Ball Super. The anime is the official continuation of Dragon Ball Z, the famous anime created by the genius author Akira Toriyama. This man is a revolution in the manga world. If you like Naruto or One Piece or even the 7 deadly scenes, yeah, I mean it, that ecchi anime, it's all the result of kids who was watching Dragon Ball series in the TV in their childhood. They inspired by this legendary job and they evolved it and put their art in to create a new style of shonen. As pirates or ninja or some creators. The reason why I did this long speech is to remind you how Dragon Ball Z is so beautiful in our eyes. The reason why you are watching Dragon Ball Super now is just because you love Dragon Ball Z and you still love it as much as you still watch this new awful series. Wake up, bro, what are you watching from those fucking episodes has no relation with the Dragon Ball series. Even the Kamehameha wave is different. The skill which named the Z attack, the skill which you loved it and do it with your hands in street, in school, in bathroom, in dreams. Yeah, I did it one time in my dreams. It's now getting corrupted by a fucking commercial idea. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair at all. Justice is? But maybe some of you are complaining. How is that, bro? That's wrong. Dragon Ball Super is so good. I liked it. Haha, stop lying, you suck. Scroll your mom. You monkey, chimpanzee, ape, gorilla, orangutan. Yep, you deserved it, bro. But don't worry, I have to say more than this for people who said Dragon Ball Super is better than Z. Okay, let's avoid that and begin our analysis of the storyline and arcs. After the defeat of Majin Buu by Goku, the earth returned to peace a little while, but that wasn't permanent because Beerus, the god of destruction, woke up from his sleep, searching for the Super Saiyan God, which he saw him in his prophecy, the person who can revolve with him and so get an exciting battle. Okay, don't forget that I skipped the first 2 episodes. The god of destruction is someone who can destroy anything and everything he wants with some limit. Yeah, because this one has ultimate angel who keeps near of him and probably he's stronger than him, so he can punish him if he does something wrong or breaks the laws of God. And yeah, these Beerus began to destroy some planets searching for the Super Saiyan God while Goku was training in the Kai's planet. Beerus came to Kai's planet searching for the Super Saiyan, who is Goku, hoping for him to be the Super Saiyan God. Here Goku would fight Beerus and he did it. The battle was amazingly and extremely bad. Yeah, it was really awful, really awful. Okay, let's avoid talk about the animation now, we are talking about the story. Just the story. As I said, Beerus fucked Goku literally, even with the Super Saiyan 3. Okay, really? He one-shot him with a single hand pick. Even with the Super Saiyan 3. So after he defeated him, even with the Super Saiyan 3, he went to the yard searching for some Saiyans who can maybe transform into the Super Saiyan God. Beerus knew Vegeta because he knows his father. Beerus began to party with the Terrans and the same time he was amazed by their foods, and he was friendly and more than this, polite. Goku returned to the earth after he woke up. At the same time, Beerus was fucking the Z Warriors. Or I have to say, the Super Warriors. You got it?
Okay.
Goku summoned Children and he asked him about the Super Saiyan God and how he can be a Super Saiyan God. Okay, simply, the Super Saiyan God is blah 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 6 Saiyan. Did you understand? Really? I said it clearly. Go clean your ears, chimpanzee. The Super Saiyan God can be obtained by a ritual summon. 5 Super Saiyans with white hairs must give their power to a 6th one who will gain the divine energy and be the Super Saiyan God. The Super Saiyan God has red magenta hair with a medium size of muscles. Goku is so calm, so strong, and how he can say that? His reflex, his speed, his concentration are in a divine level. However, Goku gained a kind of boost in his normal abilities, maybe because the divine energy absorbed by his body which make him as good as a level of God. Wow. So after this, Beerus came back to his planet. As a result, the earth came back in peace. This arc was so good, I will not lie. Maybe I had the movie Battle of God, but in the anime that's so good because we have a continue. We have more secret to know about the Super Saiyan God, Beerus and Whis, and even Champa who was shown different time around the arc. For the animation, please, I will avoid that because I will explode. I mean it, that was really bad. Sorry Toy, but that was so awful. I think they are using new tools or maybe new workers, I don't know. The Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, the level beyond the Super Saiyan God, is got forgot from the first show. Yep, you have to see that by Frieza, by a little bitchy,
You suck!
Oh come on, it's actually the Super Saiyan form of the Super Saiyan God. This arc was really so bad from the beginning to the ending. Just remembering how Gohan was is making me break my keyboard right now. Even Dragon Ball GT 5 years without training, and he wasn't as weak as he is in this arc. What I liked is the idea of training with Whis. Watching Ginyu and Frieza make me happy too. That was really an adaptation from this scenario, but the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan would be a hopefully transformation is better than a simple one. If Beerus could reverse with the Super Saiyan God at least with his half power, so the Super Saiyan Blue will be beyond that. No, but even stronger. Please scenario, please. I will not waste my time to analyze for you all arcs, but it would just to make you know that the first 2 arcs were pre-made in films. That wasn't a job of a weekly anime. More than months is spent to just create the area and improve the story and the design of characters. So I'll jump directly to the Champa's tournament arc. So after that Goku and Vegeta were training in Beerus' planet and supervised by Whis, they decide to name the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan as Super Saiyan Blue, just for abbreviation. Then Champa, the Destruction God of the Universe 6, came to Beerus proposing for him a tournament which collects the 5 strongest warrior in each side. The winner got the Super Dragon Balls. If Champa win, he will switch the Earth of the Universe 7 to his Universe 6 because he loved its food. And if Beerus win, he can get a wish from the God Dragon. After a little training of Goku and Vegeta, the Super Warriors Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo and Buu, I think I forgot someone, went to the planet where the tournament was organized, so I think now you know the majority of the story. Okay, what I like in this arc is the difference of animation and art comparing with the first 2 arcs. I like the power aspect as a tournament. For example, Goku went to the Super Saiyan, then XC to the Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta began with the Super Saiyan shooting Final Flash and some of his key waves and charge, then he went beyond that with the Super Saiyan Blue. I like too how they make the adaptation of characters and races in the other universe, like Frost, who is one of the Frieza's race, and Kaba the Saiyan. Now I go to the really bad things happen in this arc. First, Botamu, the yellow beard character. I really don't know why they put it as one of the strongest fighter. Second, the barb of Goku and Vegeta. Oh come on, they have everything they want in the time room, why they have to go back from it with this awkward form? Third, the battle of Goku and Heat. Hey, don't exit the video bro, I will explain why I hate it, don't worry. First, the no originality. Yep, this battle is copied from the DBZ one. Which is it? See you suck, they just scammed you with some Kaioken memories. Boom baraha and you are excited. Let me tell you the truth. You remember when Goku did to save the Earth from Cell's explosion, then he kept training in the other world, right? After the defeat of Cell, the show showed us a tournament organized in the other world where Goku was in. Okay, watch with me carefully. The battle placed it in a tournament between 2 different universes. Goku would fight someone in the other universe and yep, he is Piccolo, or I have to say Heat. I will not lie, but if you observe in their character design, I don't think that there is a big difference. The head shape, the eyes, the body, the clothes, the speed, the cold personality, the pride, everything. Second, you have to see the fight. Goku began with his basic form. The enemy decided to be serious. Then Goku went serious too with his highest transformation in each epoch. Then the enemy attacked with one of his strongest skill. Goku was in a bad situation, so he decided to combine the Kaioken with his transformation form. Goku countered the enemy attack with the Kaioken and the same time jumping in him with the Super Fist. Goku finished the battle with a Kamehameha wave, proving that he is the strongest. However, he didn't win the battle because he was out the ring. Finally, Goku watched the enemy went away. So what's your opinion, chimpanzee? Are you still believe that Dragon Ball Super is better than Z? Scenario, that was a bad idea, I swear. And what's really made me mad is the Kaioken. Yep, you think it's super cool? Yeah, we know red, orange, and white hair, but I'm telling you, if you think so you're simply more than this stupid chimpanzee proved scientifically. Come on, it's a new transformation. We have at least to see the Super Saiyan God. We simply watched the Super Saiyan Blue fact another time from the second show, despite that it showed from the previous arc as new transformation. What about the Kaioken? Pass.
Say what?
What the fuck, Justices? You know what mean that? He just multiplied his Super Saiyan Blue energy level, strength, and speed by 10. Oh my god, I surrendered bro, I surrendered. But I have to continue this video. Anyway, it's good to see the Kaioken another time. The best thing in this arc that I finally see the Shonen of the Super Dragon Balls. I was waiting for it more than 12 weeks. It's such a long period. The Future Trunks arc. This is probably my best arc in all the story. It's not the perfect, but we have to say the truth. It was very good. The animation and the art are really evolved. We could see the Future Trunks another time despite his new blue hair. We saw a real god level enemy who has automatically the chances to defeat the Super Saiyan Blue, which is a divine form. We saw Black Goku and we were really waiting for this idea because originally it was Toyotaro one which he put it in his manga Dragon Ball AF. I loved how the arcs getting related when we saw Goku invited Zeno-sama who knew him in the Champa arc. And I'm proud of Goku that he finally raged. And more than this, the Kaioshin tell us the truth about the difference between new dimensions and everything about its existence. Beerus and Whis weren't there to help Goku and the warriors. I like the dramatic and romantic relations between Trunks and Mai and the peoples from that timeline. And I finally saw and observed the final Kamehameha wave and performed by Blue Vegito. Oh nice. I played more than 10 games in my childhood where I saw the final Kamehameha wave, but I never heard that in the original anime. And that's proof as that Toei Animation finally has begun to make the Dragon Ball Super anime walk more serious. What I didn't like is the reason why Goku Black couldn't transform into the basic Super Saiyan and evolve with the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and how Goku Black could heal himself and got stronger in few seconds of a single battle. Some of the battle was so bad from the scenario direction. Training of Trunks and Vegeta was useless. The transformation of Trunks was interesting but without meaning. I mean, I can see some of the Super Saiyan Blue similarities, but the Super Saiyan Blue can only perform it by a calm training of a god. How he could do it with rage? That's counter all the Super Saiyan Blue conditions. And finally, how Trunks could perform a Genkidama and more than this absorb it and put it in a wrecked sword. Oh come on. We conclude that even if you got punched so hard and got an asshole in your chest or even got punched by your father's friend, you can be a hero.
And his name is
Trunks. After this, we can go to the Universe Survival Preparation arc. I have a lot of things to talk about it. Basically, it's the worst arc in the show. I mean, if they try to make an non-tier arc for just preparation, they should create more specific and logic stories and at the same time exciting for every members of the tournament. This arc split into 3 parts. The first part is the Zeno exhibition match. We will avoid talk about this arc. That wasn't bad and that wasn't good. Just very simple. It's like when you eat a sandwich without mayonnaise but you still have the ketchup. I'm such a great Saiyid who give cool examples. The second part is the team formation arc, when Goku went in search for the 10 warriors which they will be in the Tournament of Power. Here we can find a lot of white boxes. So what mean really white boxes? Okay, see when the story is very good but there is a problem in the timeline directions and adaptation, and this will simply fucks all the story. Yep, the time is the main thing which the story talk about it. The timeline is the plan where you will point and fix events, character operation, the level of power, everything's have to be adapted. For example, imagine that Goku transformed into the Super Saiyan 3 against Cell. This was simply bullshit. Why? It doesn't have a relation with how much power had base Cell. Maybe he would have the same level of the Super Saiyan 3. But the matter is the very big amount of energy and all those lightning and super strength and the show during the transformation. This will make the possibility of all those transformation or improvements impossible. This will reduce the timeline and more than this ruin the story and make it so boring and without logic. I mean, how can Goku reach the Super Saiyan Blue in no time? However, the adaptation in the storyline will make the story more logic and more exciting with the possibility to make the anime long and without making the spectator bored. And this is one of the main reasons why One Piece is the best anime in this century. More than 200 episodes and Luffy was in the same level, even if we can see improvement in the battles, but that's just an experience. However, Luffy began to develop his full power and haki after the 2 years time skip in more than 400 episodes. And that shows us clearly that the author and the studio love the anime more than a simple job, which makes them concentrate on the art, animation and the storyline. Contrary to the Dragon Ball Super anime work, which shows clearly the commercial side of the studio toy animation, especially in this arc. Yeah, I said it, all the animes aren't adapted from the storyline side. Goku transformed to the Super Saiyan God, then got fuck it, maybe he is Beerus, but what about after? He didn't use it anymore, but he got access to the Super Saiyan Blue in just some few episodes. A transformation beyond the simple Super Saiyan God, a transformation which take a lot of divine energy and ki, and more than this, in few episodes he could synchronize it with the Kaioken. A skill mastered by Goku, but he said that this move will just break his body. How could Goku go out from it with this simple reaction? But now he is using it as a transformation more than extension. But after the Super Saiyan Blue got fucked hard, and by who? Gohan, who got a power equal to the Super Saiyan Blue of Goku in one day when he was just less than a level of Frieza with his first form. Krillin, come on, got Kamehameha wave with a simple one, and yeah, nice clash, huh? Android 18 who pushed Goku's God Kamehameha way. Android 17 who later countered the Super Saiyan Blue of Goku, where he was when Beerus was fucking the Z Warriors, where he was when Majin Buu destroyed the Earth, how he, a simple Turian, okay maybe with some Android boost, but how he could counter the training of Whis? Is there something which can equal or evolve with the training of angels and gods? Please tell me how he got this power, I'm gonna do it now, I'm gonna train it now, just tell me how he got this power in just 7 years. From a level equal as simple Super Saiyan to a level beyond the Super Saiyan 3, and not just but equaling the Super Saiyan Blue of Goku. He's not a Saiyan, what the fuck? This is like when you let a download of a film which take 1 hour, but you will take just 20 minutes. This is good, but it's impossible. What's really cool is the help of Frieza, because I think make Frieza in the team is a great adapt, because Frieza is so strong. Coming with Frieza and Buu is better than Krillin. And in this time you can make a great evolution in the animation and especially the art. Okay, what I can say, the timeline disrespect fucks literally the story. They just trying to pick 10 random warriors from the previous DBZ arc just to manage this quickly. But what about other planets? If you remark, all the 10 warriors are from the same planet, which is one of millions ones in a very big universe. Some events are not adapted even in just comedy. For example, Vegeta was transforming to the Super Saiyan Blue a lot of time in the same minutes when Yamcha made his daughter cry. Why he got a lot of problems in the Champa arc when he transformed just one time before the Battle of Heat, which make him weaker 10 times than his first transformation at Gankaba. That's illogical. In 14 hours, everyone got a huge power suddenly or with a little training. Remember what Goku did before the Tournament of Cell? He was trying to be calm, he was relaxing. Why Gohan train hard, then knocked down by Goku, then woke up normally? What about Goku? Goku always train when he fights strong enemy. Before Piccolo, before Raditz in those years, before Vegeta, before Frieza, before Trunks, before Cell, and before Boo. Why he didn't train in the time room? It would be better, he would gain strength and more power and economize time to collect the 10 warriors. Let's skip to the Power Tournament official begin. Okay, so this arc is in progress. It didn't finish yet. One of the things which you can observe it is the very big number of characters who enter officially the Dragon Ball story and so make more money from main license of Dragon Ball as Dragon Ball Hero and a lot of games in the future. A new transformation, or I have to say a new form of Goku, the Ultra Instinct. Basically the develop of this form is amazing. Finally we didn't have another color.
Nope.
I feel like I have to avoid that. I want to make a video about all the Goku's form in the future. The characters, the fight were amazing, but we should talk about the awful things like the overpowered enemy Jiren, who is now equaling Vegeta. Exactly, talking about Vegeta. How he could accede to another level of the Super Saiyan Blue before Goku while he is using a Kaioken. A lot of adaptation was lost completely as the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. Where is the white hair? Where is the crimson effect in the ring? Where is those massive drawbacks? How can Frieza regenerate all the energy of Goku? What about himself? And how I could see the Genkidama stopped and rejected and the same time fucked Goku. Okay, that was good for him because he developed the new form. But what about us, the spectators? The ones who can rate the anime, the time, the power, the fights, the difficulties, everything weren't adapted. Some of the fights are the same, like Vegeta vs Jiren, which I can compare it with the Vegeta vs Cell, the Z Warriors vs Robots, which I can compare it with the Battle vs Hitchhike. The only new things is the Goku vs Kevlar. Everything suddenly began to adapt in the term of fight. And just to make you remember, this arc is the best from the art and animation. Simply, it's amazing how they improved their art to an unimaginable level if we compare it with the first two arcs. The animation, peace from me, but you shouldn't make noobs walk off in a Dragon Ball project to just learn. A lot of things are missed in all the anime which really offended in this arc, like the brutal. We really need more brutal. One of the scenarists of Dragon Ball Super said that we don't have to put a lot of brutal and blood in the story, because this show is given to kids who grow with the Dragon Ball Z Kai. Don't be ridiculous. What about Master Roshi pics? What about with Trunks and Mai? What about Goku and Bulma boobs? The soundtrack aren't exciting and usually placed it in the wrong places. Even when I say the art is amazing, it's not mean that it's perfect. If you watch Digimon Cross War, which is the last series of Digimon animated by Toei Animation, it's the same. How can DBZ, a shonen fight anime, be like Digimon? Digimon is for kid. Maybe I watch it all, but just remember days. Hey, I swear. But Dragon Ball Z? Nah. So, I will not talk more. I really said a lot. Sorry if I ruined for you Dragon Ball Super, but this is the truth. I will talk about a lot of things just to let you continue the story. Dragon Ball Z has no relation with the Dragon Ball Super, and I believe that Dragon Ball GT is better than it, not just in the term of art but especially the adaptation. How they got the area to make Goku came back to his kid form, to avoid describe him with that unimaginable strength after 10 years of training, to just let the Z Warriors shine at least a little bit, the Super Saiyan 4, the Malefic Dragons, the bosses, everything. But now Akira Toriyama confirmed the existence of the multi-dimensions. So all films, all vast series, game videos, scenario stories are all canon and not an off-series. Hey Chimpanzee, are you still loving Dragon Ball Super? I don't think so. Tell me in the comment below about your opinion. What do you like and hate about Dragon Ball Super? What you would to be in it in the future? Why not make a video about the Dragon Ball Super manga, which is a present so amazing and perfect? So you can vote in the comment below about the Dragon Ball Super manga video. Finally, what I can say is subscribe, like and share and go watch one of my videos. I'm really tired making these videos, so please at least subscribe before I begin watching another video. Jana.